Welcome to the grand finale of VidBlock's Young Inventor Tech Fest 2021 organized by IIT Bombay. Let's check out the journey of Vanshika Pandey from Pune.
Hi everyone, my name is Vanshika Pandey and I'm a class 12 student from Navrojji Wadia Junior College, Pune. Besides being an avid science lover, I'm a formally trained fine artist and a black belt in Taekwondo. In my spare time, I enjoy running, meditating and doodling. My water conservation project revolves around the treatment of acidic water produced during chemical pre-treatment in the textile industry. Last year, I and a few friends had the opportunity of working on a project about the harmful effects of the textile industry. During this period of time, I came across a number of issues that are present while producing our clothes. Therefore, even after the project was over, I was determined to find solutions to the various harmful processes that occur during this process. During this time, I came across a process called chemical pretreatment. This was a really harmful process because it produced around 4,500 gallons per ton of acidic water that was released untreated by factories. This caused serious harm to the environment. I received mentorship from my teachers, conducted online research, and even had the opportunity to interview scientists as well as experts from the textile industry about how I could solve this problem. Finally, I came across a solution. In order to test my hypotheses, I had the opportunity to conduct experiments in my school's chemistry lab. Finally, I also created a miniature working model to test the results. The results were positive. I believe this project has great potential because it is eco-friendly, scalable and cost-effective. I look forward to implementing it on a larger scale in the future. Hi everyone, my name is Vanshika Pandey and I'm a class 12 student from Pune. My project revolves around the treatment of acidic water produced during chemical pre-treatment in the textile industry. According to a 2019 report, the World Bank stated that the textile industry is responsible for about 1/5 of the total global water pollution. Water use is a big part of the textile industry. It is used for scrolling, bleaching and dyeing processes. The pollution aspect of the industry mainly comes from the wastewater it produces. While I was looking out for the different steps in fabric processing that would cause the severe water pollution, I came across a process called chemical pretreatment. In this process, cotton cellulose is acid treated either in water or in ethanol, containing 1.39% HCl at 45 and 65 degrees Celsius for 1 to 5 hours. This process is mostly done in water. This process is carried out because both pectin and lignin are very important non-cellulosic substances occurring in hemp fibers that need to be removed without damage to the fiber cellulose so that more flexible and non-yellowish fibers can be produced. This complete process is called chemical pretreatment. Water pollution and consumption is a major challenge in the 21st century, and this process consumes about 4,500 gallons of water per ton. The resulting wastewater is extremely acidic and has around 2 to 3 pH. This is very dangerous. Industries need to spend a lot of money for its treatment after the end of the process, and therefore a lot of factories simply release this extremely acidic water in the surroundings without treating it. This severely affects the ecology, animals, human food discipline, and soil or groundwater in the surroundings. In order to solve this grave issue, I have designed a circular model that works as follows. The water used in the degradation of cotton cellulose becomes acidic. Therefore, after chemical pretreatment and before entering the next process, this water can be collected in a tank and an Arduino programmed machine can be used to drip NaOH, which is a base, according to the measurement of pH using a pH meter Arduino. The base reacts with acid, giving us a neutral solution. The equation based is HCl plus NaOH is NaCl plus H2O. Then, in order to purify the water from the soluble salt, we would use reverse osmosis, also known as RO, which is one of the greenest solutions, as it does not require the use of any harmful chemicals. There will be a sensor at the end of the tube to start allowing the flow of water. Therefore, water is now flowing in a closed circle and is reused efficiently. This significantly reduces the amount of water required for the chemical pretreatment of cellulose. I also designed a diagram of the system that could be used on a larger scale on the Draw Concept Pro software. Further, I conducted real-life chemistry experiments in my school's science laboratory in order to check my hypotheses. The results were favorable. Last but not the least, I programmed an Arduino in order to create a miniature version of the desired model that could be used in these factories. I believe that this project has great potential as it is cost effective, scalable, and environment friendly. This project can also be used in other factories that produce similar acidic wastewater. Thank you.